All the printed material is very expensive to print. If you need it, take it. If you have the ability to get online and print it on Facebook, please do so. Thank you. I have a suggestion as far as the occupation goes, that will be our central location over there. But this could be somewhat of an organizing group like the park is in New York, where when we want to organize and have discussions, that maybe they occupy over here. Maybe tents can be done up over here. The committees can be over here. But the main protest, the main occupation be over there, where we have, many buildings around here that are government. And many people probably don't know that large Wachovia building, which is now Wells Fargo, which every day, they change the name or whatever bank they want to, they still own it. FBI is over there. IRS is over there. If anybody doesn't know that, go look it up. They storm the streets, they take us down, don't let them do it. We occupy.
The major point of discredit for the Occupy Wall Street movement is the disjointed nature of their message. It probably has to do with their size and their location. Christina here was there the first day. She has some things to share with you that I think would be really, really helpful. Go for it. Stand up.
Let me know if I'm not talking loud enough. But I went through the first 3 days of Occupy Wall Street, and originally it was supposed to be like 2 blocks away from the Federal Reserve. It had a lot of symbolism because that's the main message. Money is half of every transaction, and if our money's not in the right formula or whatever, then all of our financial transactions are really messed up, and it's not getting taxed. Inflation is an invisible tax, things like that. These are issues they really weren't talking about very much at all. Like some people knew, but most of them didn't. And I just wanted to say, try and keep it ideologically neutral. Nobody's going to get anywhere by going around talking about communism. If you study political theory enough, you know that it didn't work for a reason. And don't try to go after these ideologies like left or right or something like that. Don't be extreme, and try to just take it home and get the message across. As I said, everyone has something different, but keep it together and don't use power momentum.
Woo! You guys, the clipboards for the working group committee sign-up sheets are over there on this corner. Please go there, read the descriptions of what each group is about, sign up, talk amongst yourselves, and maybe we could even start getting an agenda for what we need to do before Wednesday. Even if it's a 5, 10, or 10-minute time, smaller group discussion, I think we really need to start forming our ideas about what needs to get done. Can we first come to an agreement about what our message is? Do we all agree that it's about the gap between 99% and 1%? Woo! Do we all agree that we need corporate money out of government? Yeah. Do we all agree that we need to amend the Constitution to get corporate money? Go sign the petition online. Talk to people about it. End the Fed. Right? So with these things in mind, remember, if you're talking to anyone who's on the fence, if you're representing this group by talking to the media, please keep these goals in mind. When you're in the individual groups, please keep these goals in mind and help you best achieve them through the avenue that you have chosen to use them as, to get them across. All of us are here in a different expression with a different path, a different lifestyle, a different economic status, so we're all here together. By no means exclude what your personal history is, but keep the message clear. Bring all that force, all that expression into what you're doing here. Bring signs that give your personal message, but please, no polarizing topics. No 9/11 truth, no chemtrails. We all believe this may be true, but it polarizes and makes people want to stay away. This is about bringing people into it. This is about people bringing people here with us and not alienating them, no matter how true or untrue certain things may be. Please keep that in mind every time you talk to someone in the press, talk to someone on the street, because there's a lot of haters out there that are ready to hate us from the inception. So keep the message clear. Woo! I'm also a local activist. I just wanted to bring up the idea of having demands that are specific to Gainesville. Going along with what Jeremiah was saying about getting unions involved, let's talk about the attack on postal workers.
Yeah.
They do not close the Gainesville post office. We demand that RTX is not forced to work overtime. Let's demand reversal of all student and forgiveness of all student debt. That will inspire people in Gainesville that we can actually say we're holding this until these demands are met.